Hello there my fellow table heroes and welcome to another Galactic Challenge video. Now you've probably seen the news by now, but Galactic challenges are going bye-bye, replaced by all the new era challenges, but in a couple of weeks time. So let's, I guess, enjoy the last few challenges that we still have in our galaxy. Anyway, on today's challenge, as always, there'll be YouTube chapters below if you do want to skip ahead. Otherwise, let's go and have a look what's waiting for us in today's challenge. Now, we are on Death Star. We have to take down a squad of Imperial troopers and use our first order. So if you have Kylo, you're gonna just do auto, get all the feats done in a single battle, no issues whatsoever. If you don't, there is a way to do it, but you will still need a decent first order squad because they're like 4 AoEs, so everybody on the enemy side's got AoEs. So if your units are not relict, like Iden will just one-shot them with her AoE in the opening. If not, then Magma Trooper or Stark will finish them off. So yeah, a bit of a, I guess, a bit more limiting challenge today, because again, first order faction is not that big, so you don't have a whole lot of options of what you can get to work with. Now, in terms of the feats, we do have to win, obviously, with a full team of first order units, and then win with no tanks in your squad. So if you are doing Kylo, do not bring any tanks, you will still be able to get down. Also show an auto, no problem whatsoever. Without Kylo, I had to use Kylo Ren and Mask just to keep the enemies stunned, to control them. So for that, I'll do another team for no tanks after that. Now, in terms of modifier, we all know how this goes. Death Star, you know, we get the super laser blast ability, charges every time a unit takes a turn by 5%, so always do keep an eye out on that charge to make sure you use it when it's available, or just, you know, keep an eye out on the turn order if you want to first get them under control and then use it, as I'll do in one of my battles. The first order modifier has always been a bit, it doesn't do, I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I don't find it particularly helpful. And then for the Imperial troopers, they are getting the good one today, the endless rank, so they get free revives shared across the team, and these revives can't be prevented. So even if you annihilate them, or if Supreme Kylo Ren defeats them on his turn, they will still revive. So you want to exhaust those first, and then you should be able to start knocking these guys out. In terms of the enemy, a bit of a weird Iden lineup, because they have Moff Gideon in there. And if Iden has an Imperial Trooper ally with a leader tag, basically Iden just does almost nothing. Well, at least it's good that she does nothing, because already with nothing she does a lot of damage already as is. So could be worse if it would be a proper R in the lineup, but you know, with Gideon there, he kind of ruins a lot of Iden's kit. Alright, let's start off with a battle. So obviously the first one, Supreme Kylo Ren, no tanks, we're just gonna go in, hit auto. Before I do hit auto, I do want to make sure I poke Iden just to stun her, because sometimes AI on full auto just starts doing the AoEs, right? But AoE is ramping up your damage, but if you don't use a different ability first to get some stacks of Siphon, you won't be able to increase your damage. But as you can see, for the most part, Kylo got his thing under control. Now that's a Galactic legend. Okay, so all feats done in a single battle if you do have Supreme Kylo Ren. If not, I was able to get to work with this squad. I appreciate, like, my Hux and Kylo Ren Mask are very high relic, but even with raw relics, they should still work. It's really mainly the mechanics that I'm about to show you that you can utilize. I mean, I really love this squad. It's obviously what I was using back in the day, right? In the arena, Kylo Ren Mask, Hux, First Order. There's so much control between these guys, cooldown reduction, First Order Executioner, whenever he crits, he feeds turn meter to entire team. Kylo Ren with the AoE feeds turn meter to entire team, and of course Kylo Ren Mask, 2 turn stun that can't be evaded, is absolutely clutch in this one. Alright, let's hop in the battle and you will see how this will go. We'll keep these guys under control. So Iden is very fast, she goes first, that's why you need relic units so you can take her AoE. Then I'm gonna give turn over to Kylo Ren Unmasked, and then Hux goes, he gives another turn over, resets his cooldown, so now I can stun Stark as well. So as you can see, we stun lock these guys very quickly. And now we're just kind of going after Gideon. Do a pinning shot to reduce cooldowns. Just go out on Gideon, mass assist. Sure, get a stun, perfect. Let's go ahead, keep going after Gideon now. Let's give another turn over to Hux, and now Hux can again reset cooldowns of Kylo. So guess what? He can stun Aiden. And again, you see, you need those relic units just to be able to take another AoE there as well. So I'm not sure what the minimum requirement is, but as long as you have them like at relic 5-ish, I think you should still be good. We still got a couple more eyes to go. As you can see, whenever I use this super laser blast ability, I'm just kind of waiting for the right moment because I want to keep feeding turn meter to the team, keeping an eye out here, and you know, let's go ahead and finish off Snowtrooper. There we go. So all the revives finally exhausted. So now we can start taking these guys down. I'm still kind of just keep going after Gideon. Another turn. Let's go ahead. Stun yet again for 2 turns, reset cooldowns, so now I can go ahead renew over Magma Trooper, the stun on him as well, and now we got things under control, to be honest. Sure, let's go after Aiden, do mass assist on her. Let's remove some turn meter. This ability special from First Order Executioner also removes turn meter. Man, First Order Executioner, such a simple basic kit. I think it's got like only 3 abilities. Basic, special, and unique. And is it no Zetas even? I can't remember. But it's so good, has so much utility, so much fun using this guy. I really miss the days of Kylo Ren Unmasked squads. They were so much fun to use in Squad Arena. And obviously, if you've done your first order that way with using Kylo Ren Unmasked, you still need to complete no tanks feat. Again, probably 100 different ways to get this done. Just CLI just came to my mind, and you know, again, probably a million teams can do this. I decided to give the CLS a go. Shouldn't be too much of a problem with Aiden. Again, Moff Gideon ruining her kit. A lot of the things that makes Aiden good is tied behind that clause. The good thing about going after Magma Trooper, he's got very high tenacity, which means he's resisting a lot. Guess what? Means more turn meter for the rebels. I'm just gonna keep pounding Magma Trooper because otherwise he's constantly gaining bonus turn meter anyway. Now they do get a few AoEs off, but again, with the relic units, you shouldn't have too much problem surviving a couple of AoEs. And speaking of AoEs, 3PO and Chewie got one for you. Man, I can't wait for Chewie and Yoda character we'll be getting sometimes in the near future. And there you have it, folks. That's all for today's Galactic Challenge. Hope you find it useful and helpful. Probably, you know, most people have Kylo out there, Supreme Kylo Ren out there, so they knock this out anyways. But if you come here and watch it, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. But until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.